making sure this works. We're in business. Hello. Welcome back to the Landon TBS YouTube channel. Yikes, it's cold in my room. It's really, it's brr. Huh. Hold your horses, everybody. I need to send the stream out. The link. So you're gonna have to give me a moment, but we're back. I was out later than I admittedly really wanted to be, but that's okay. I think. I don't think anyone's gonna skin me. Hopefully, one can hope. So yeah, let me send this out. Here we go. There we go. I see that it's still off center and that it refuses to be center, but that's it's all right, I guess. We'll survive. All right. Hello, Olivia. I see you're first in chat because you're my #1 fan. I thought it said night 1 for a second. I was about to punch my monitor inwards. That wouldn't be very Freddy har 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 har. Still in the car. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah, once again, I said this earlier. I'm sorry for being out for so long. I was out later than I had wanted, admittedly, but that's okay. That's fine. We're back at it. We're back at the Freddy har 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 har. There is very interesting news. I think I'll rant about. Oh, maybe I should say I'll just. Yeah, but how do I mute this? Please shut up. Thank you. Still glitching. That's unfortunate for you. What's the glitch again? I always forget. Either way, you have 3 minutes left on your phone. Ask for more time, dude. You gotta ask for more time, mainly for my stream. That's actually the only reason. With that being said, that is not a good segue from this next conversation. I don't know, maybe I should wait to rant about it. There's like low-key 2 people in this. Frederick is gone too. I'm not very fond of that. But with that being said, I kind of want to wait to yap about this until there's more people in the stream. Low-key, no one showed up for the stream yet. I don't know where anybody is. Okay. I know where everyone is now. Admittedly. With one foul swoop of a camera check. I'm sorry, but I gotta get off my phone now. My phone is about to lock. Ask for more time! Dude. Uh-oh. You guys, I'm gonna kill it. I guess I'll talk to myself though, because I need commentary in the stream. If I want to be a good streamer, I have to yap. I tried to ask for more time, and they told me they can't because my dad needs his phone for directions. So they're bad people. At least just watch it when you get home, I guess. I don't know. Oh hey, that means the door. I need to really pay attention. I'm doing things without paying attention. I'm just kind of playing the game a little bit. I need to actually lock in because if I don't, yeah, this stuff happens. So Freddy moves, I think, if you're not looking at him. So the strat is open it, look at him, and Pirate's Cove. I got an Easter egg. I got all the Easter eggs. No, I didn't. I'm LARPing. We're at 67%. I am not confident Truth can go on the TV. Thank you. You just do that when you get home, then. I don't know where the chicken went. I found the chicken. That means Frederick is in there, then, too. But I don't know why they have an issue with overlapping in this game, where the, you can't see multiple characters in one room, which is weird, because I always remember you being able to do that. It's very weird. So far, we're so far doing good, admittedly. But despite my power, I think we can probably beat it this round, if I don't do anything stupid. That's a very huge thingy. All right, check. All right. All right, I know where everyone's at. That's the thing, is I know where everyone's at. Well, Chica moved, admittedly, from where she was. I know what your plan is, Bunny Bon. I need to get used to not spamming the light. That's what my issue is. Good. That was a good use of light. I low-key didn't know where Bonnie was, so I was like, okay, I just have a habit where I just do this. It's okay, a good habit, but it's also a really bad habit. I should start relying on my brain more often. For this, otherwise custom night is never being done. I actually don't know where the button went. Okay. Check in Frederick. I'll be honest, I am surprised there's no chicken at my door yet. No, but there's going to be very soon. A bunny. Come on, dude. Don't. You're edging. We're losing power rapidly, I think. I don't think this is a good run. Just disregard everything I said prior. Bad run. It's just a bad run. We've kept Foxy at bay and Frederick for a good amount of time. Really, I'm gonna be honest with you. Really, the only issue is, I think another thing that I can improve on is camera usage. Honestly, if I can really cut it down until I hear movement, that's when we're good. That, and I also do have to occasionally check on things. So, yeah. With that being said, though, I think I'll just talk about it now. I don't know if anyone's been seeing the stuff that the Frederick, that the FNAF, the stuff for the 12th anniversary. There was a lot revealed recently, actually. Okay, that's good. That's fine. There's a bunny at my door. I really wish this would. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Nope. I don't know what, actually. Every time I hear a sound, I think it's her moving. No. Okay. You're just playing with my balls. Okay. That's fine. No, off. With that being said, though, let's do a double check. God, I hate this. I don't know where the Bonnie went. I found him. I think it's a chopped run. I don't think this is good. That's my fault. I should have thought about that. I should have thought that. I should have remembered Bonnie, the bunny does stuff. I forgot. I honestly, I forgot he was near. He really does just camp that hallway, admittedly. Struggling at night 5. This is like my 3rd attempt. I feel like a chud. I used to be good at these games, man. This was the game that I used to main. That's not true, but I used to be good at this. I feel like a fat chud. Hold up, now I have to take this call. Alright, so we might have another chapter run because I just got interrupted and everything bad is going to happen here. So, I do have to go AFK, which is the bad news. The good news is there is no good news. Wow, you can just kill the game with an escape. I thought it was going to, like, pause the game or something. No. With that being said, I will be back. Well, we'll type that in the big chat. We are back, everyone. We are back. So, with that being said, let's continue night 5. And hopefully beat it. I don't know why I'm struggling this much. It's just been years, I think, man, since I played this, so I don't have the strat down. Realistically, I need to keep off the cameras, maybe. That might be the method. The phone uses power too. Trust. No. Can I get this to face down though? That'd be pretty lit. Without my monitor going doing that. That'd be pretty lit. I think you can all agree. Y'all just let me know. I do need to see where the Bonnie went. Alright, we can just trust. Alright. So y'all keep flashbanging my cameras. Know where Bonnie is then. Alright. No, you're there. I should be listening out. How? How, dude? Okay. Freddy. Dude. You have to stay persistent, man. You have to stay persistent on them, I guess, dude. They... I don't know where the Bonnie went. I found him. We're good. That's fine. Have you guys seen the leaks for the or not leaks, the announcements, I suppose, for... Well, that's not good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good news. For the 12th anniversary of this game, it is so we're getting a real life pizzeria. It's at some American Dream Mall or something like that. It's gonna be permanent though. It's gonna be like an interactive. What am I doing? It's gonna be like an interactive pizzeria, I've heard, or something of that sort. I don't know where Bonnie went. Okay. I do know where Chica is now. Okay. It's gonna be some sort of interactive thing, I guess. That, and we're getting a FNAF World 2 and apparently a security breach 2, which, if you're me, that's hype. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played. Oh my god, dude. One of them has to be gone. It's you in it. Freddy, no. I've been made. Oh. I found the Frederick. They don't make a sound moving to your door, I think. which I will say is kind of stupid. But I guess it makes sense because of course it does. I don't know where they went. I know where everyone is at now. Okay, we're good. So yeah, no, I think that's all that was revealed, to be honest. Like, it's a lot, but it's also not, you know? Freddy Fart Beer Easter egg. Okay. I know where everyone is now. We're doing good. We're doing pretty good, I'd argue. I know. Pretty hyped for Security Breach 2. I've never actually played FNAF World, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I have it downloaded. I'll admit that much. Okay, what am I doing? I know where the chicken is. I don't know how we do this. I don't know how we survive this. I don't see how we survive this. Gotta be honest. Yeah, he cut it short. What a bad dude. I'm tired of this game. I'm tired of it. Like, of course he would cut his thing short. Did nobody get the link I sent out, bro? Hey, someone said that I made a W ref. My friend was talking to themselves in the thing, and not really talking to themselves, but in our group chat they were talking to themselves. Well, they were saying things in the group chat and nobody responded. They said, I love talking to myself, and I responded with a Fight Club gif. Alright, I'm so tired of this game already, I'm gonna be honest. What if I'm sucking this bad in Night 5? I swear to God I'm not that bad any other time. It's crazy to me. It is just crazy. Yeah, so my homeboy just kind of wants to swing by and give me my birthday gift. My birthday was in June, by the way. I just want to say that. No, I'm not. I'm being mean. I've been giving him unnecessary slander. That just wasn't his fault, by the way. He ordered me a gift. He said, I got you. Okay, that's a way to die, I guess. I haven't heard a sound. I should be lying. I'm lying to you guys. I definitely did, but I wasn't paying attention, so that's on me. No, but he got me a gift. Told me that what he got me and said I ordered it off eBay. It should be here by the end of the month or by the end of July. Or maybe it was June. I don't remember when he got it, admittedly. But he's going on vacay tomorrow, so he said it finally came. And so he's like, hey, almost 2 months, too late, by the way. But he's going on vacay tomorrow, so he wants to swing by tonight and give me my gift. So that'd be pretty cool. I could show it off on the stream. I'll keep it a surprise then. I don't know if he lives close to me right now or not. Let me... For real? I have a chop run. I have a chopped run off rip. This is what I get for not paying attention. Even if he does tell me that he's on his way, what are the chances that I'll see it? I guess I just gotta keep checking my phone. How long are the nights in this game? I thought they were 6 minutes, the original games, no? Or were they longer? They were probably longer. Unfortunate. Sound would be chicken leaving. Oh. Bon gone. I don't know where Bonnie is. Because he's not there, he's not there, he's not there, he's not. Found him. You're gonna be there. Gotcha. That was Bonnie then. No, shut. I heard a sound. Come on. I know there's a chicken right by me. I really wish I could see. That would be pretty lit. That would be really lit. Oh, I gotta check left. Cause I'm afraid to check certain hallway. Oh, I found him. Yo. That made me poo-poo. Cool. Alright, I'm just getting... I am just getting my balls drained. Is what's happening. Could I rather him leave? Because this gives me more to work with. This does give me more... Buddy, where'd you go? I'm not very fond of this right now. Well, I found Bonnie. God, man, you look away for a second and genuinely... What is this? Alright. Hello? I literally just got put in a car chair. Like, what do I do about this? Like, what do I do? I'm at 2%. I just got... the worst RNG ever. I'm hearing a lot of movements. It's over. Run's finished. Run is finished. I'm really upset about this right now. We keep getting really close, and then I keep getting bad situations. Like this one. You know. I'd prefer if Jacob would arrive before 12, but you know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really don't want to leave mid game. If I have to leave midnight, you know, it's just not the play. Admittedly, that's how you get a chopped run. That right there is how you get a chopped run. So how long are the nights in this game again? Like 6 minutes, 8 minutes? I actually don't remember. I know they changed throughout the series, so. I know where Chica is. There you go, I'm starting to hear. Is there a chance for them to make sound, or do they just make sound every time they move besides the door? No, I think they have a chance to make a noise when moving to the door. Because... she just made a sound. But Bonnie sometimes doesn't. Bonnie, you're putting me in a crazy cock chair. You're like actually killing me. Bonnie, dude! What is this? I'm a fake fan. I wasn't here immediately. Fake fan, kill. Bonnie, please be gone. Thank you. Jeez, man. Although this is slightly more annoying because now I actually have to worry about where things are. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sure. I'll let it slide just this once. I don't know where Bonnie is. Probably supply closet. Truth nuke. Uh-huh. So what I'm hearing is that we're in a great position right now. Do you by chance know whether or not Frederick, how this game works? Do they always make a sound on movement? Or is it only, like, is there just a high chance that they do? Because they do a lot, but sometimes they don't. Or is there, like, specifics? I don't remember that much about this game, admittedly. Wait, repeat that one more time. I'll think about it. Hold on, we actually have a crisis on our hands. Hold. I don't know where certain characters are. It's 2 a.m. and I'm at 46. This is Bonnie's fault, dude. Bad run. I don't see how I win this. Alright, I like... Bonnie sat at my thing for like an hour straight, dude. It's a fried. Anyways, do you know like when because they make like a little stomping sounds when movement. Is that 100% of the time, or is that? Freddy moved. Or is it just like a high chance that they make sounds? Because I notice sometimes, like, especially, like, Bonnie doesn't make sounds moving to the door. Or it didn't earlier, but I noticed now, just a minute ago, that Chica made a sound when going to my door. So I just think it's odd. I also think it's funny I'm in the cuck chair now. I think it's so funny. Alright, so Freddy just throwing wrench and things, I see. I think my chain is broken. Because there's no updates anymore. So that is pretty lit. Okay, so they're in there. Okay, I could chill off for a bit. Yeah, okay, well it's updating now, so... I don't know if you said anything prior to that, or... Listen. No, I didn't. I was talking to you. Alright. Gotcha. Think about it again. Dude, this is what happened last game. I think he genuinely, what they did is both of them sat at my door. Jesus Christ, I hate you. Both of them sat at my door and they just drained my power last game, and I was so close. Was locked in. No, I put me in his SeaWorld screenshot. I see. That's what that was. Okay. Is Jacob was on his way yet? He was supposed to bring me something. I'd prefer if he brought it, like I said earlier, before 12. I guess I'll look at the screenshots in the world. God. You know, if I was there, I'd blow up the entire thing. No, I'm kidding. Chat gets to see one of the screenshots. Boom. You guys only get to see it for a second. Me and my 3 viewers. I don't want to bring that kind of negativity into my life. Me and my 7 viewers, me and my 700 viewers actually, because, oh no, I'm the biggest streamer ever. Har. Yay. You're welcome. That's what, yeah, that's, I just needed a break because I'm tired of losing in this game. I don't know why I'm losing so much. I used to be good at this game, you know? I used to have so much to my name. But now here I am and I suck at it. I really just don't know why I'm dying so much. It is night 5, so maybe I'm giving it too little credit. Maybe it is harder than I recall, but I swear I remember this being easy. Instead, I'm just really unlucky. That could be it, because like I said, there was a part where Bonnie and Chica just drained my power. That has drained my balls. You're rusty, you're getting better every time you play. That could be it too. That could be a thing that's happening. I'm trying to wait until I hear... I really would prefer that you guys didn't do that. I already don't know where the bonbon went. Are you on stage still? No, you're not. Okay. I think you're right. I think I am just rusty. That's a door check and a half. I am letting Freddy just wander the building. That is not something that I really want, though. I would just... I'm not gonna lie. If I could, I would just do the guesswork strategy, but I... Gotta be honest, I think if I did that, I think I would lose infinitely more than I could ever win. Basically, that strategy is... It works like this. You see? I didn't hear any movement. That's... Unless it was just too subtle and I wasn't paying attention. Like, what? God, man. He locked the door too much. Or too quick. Well, that was probably the quickest run. No, actually, earlier I was just yapping, and then I think it was like 12, and Foxy ran and got me. I was like, ooh. Well, that's a funny start to a night. Yeah, no, I cannot believe I just let that happen. I hate the beginning of the night. I actually do hate this game. I have a little bit of a hatred for this because genuinely, when you die, you have to restart, and then the beginning of the night is never that hard. And then you get later into the night, and then it's just like a whole thing, you know? Like, I'm so warmed up from the... Like, what is this? They're already all moving? I guess that's what I get for not looking at the camera. It feels like sometimes they just move really quick, and sometimes they don't move all too quick. It's really weird. I've been trying to conserve battery by not looking at the monitor. That's why I was doing what I did last game. I just want to clarify before anyone thinks I was just stupid for dying that way. No, I was trying to keep my battery percentage up so I could frickin' do things. So I'm trying to listen to the footsteps, and the footsteps are telling me nothing, actually. It just has to get to a point where I just have to check. Is that Bonnie down there? Nope, I'm Schizo. Chica did move though. Yeah. I don't know if stream's updated, so we'll check. That actually costed me my life, is what that just did to me, by checking things on my cellular device. This game is full of evil and malice. See what I mean? Like, I didn't hear a sound then, and he moved away. So it's like, I'm starting to think that they just have a high chance to play, but sometimes they don't play the footstep. That'd be a really funny thing that they would do. Meaning, you actually just have to pay attention all of the time, no matter what's happening on stream. That would mean I actually have to lock in, is what I'm hearing. I don't know where anyone is. I know where Bonnie is. Chica, you amaze me sometimes, man. Bonnie must be in parts and service, yeah. It's 1 AM and I have 65 power. I think this is a chopped run, admittedly. I don't understand what I'm doing to waste power. No! That could have fried me. That could have fried me. That could have sent me to heck. Alright, cool. I hate when it does that, dude. Really, when I do that? I know where Freddy is. Alright, that's pretty lit. I think I know where Chica is. I think I just heard the pats and pans. Who moved where? So Bonnie's not there. Alright, I know where everything is. Uh-oh. Okay, Jacob's on his way. Can I beat it before he gets there? Admittedly, probably not. Considering the night begins to shine. Alright, lock in. I hear sounds. And I don't know where they exist from. Alright, I know where Chica is. I admittedly don't know where Freddy is. I know where Freddy is. I want something sweet, but I have nothing. That's mighty unfortunate. Alright. Freddy, you're a nuisance. I have to wait for him to move. I think I fried myself. By the way, I've been thinking on what you said for like a good minute now. I don't know what to say to you. I'm gonna be honest. Mainly because I'm locked in. If I wasn't so locked in, I would have had an answer whipped up for you within the minute. You got this? Yeah, sure. With my 14 power. Alright, so the run is over. Alright, he's here actually, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna shut the doors. I'm gonna let you guys do that. I will be back. I'm gonna go get what my friend has, and you guys take a look as we die. So, also creature peek. Thank you, thank you. So, I just want to say, I don't know if you were in the stream. I don't know who was all in the stream when I was explaining this. My birthday was in June, right? And my friend Jacob, right, he got me a gift. And he said he ordered it off eBay, and he said that it should be here by the end of June or July. Well, it just came like last week, or this week, man. It's basically almost a month off schedule. A month or two. Here's what it is. Wait, I gotta see if it picks up. Well, you guys can't really see that, can you? I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's JJK modulo. But since it's not in English yet, he just got me the Japanese version. I can't read this. I just have the Japanese manga. I have no clue what they say in it. But I do have the JJK. What the freak? Oh, I see. The cover comes off, and there's something in the middle of it too. So, funnily enough, it says stuff I don't know. Actually, I don't want to show this just in case it's like an IP address. We'll take that out though. Here's the cover under the cover though. I just think that's really interesting. It looks so different than I realized my hand was in that when I was showing it. It's so weird because it comes with this cover. I know you guys can't really see. I'm sorry. I have the worst webcam for this. But yeah, no, dude, you guys don't understand. This thing is small. It is really small. I have the other mangas. This is so small. I didn't think they got this small, dude. Hold up, I'm putting this cover back on because this cover is cooler. Yeah, let me go get one of the other the mangas I have, the English JJK, and I'll show you guys. Actually, let me get a different one. This one has a spoiler on the cover. Let's not. Let me be nice to those who haven't read it yet. We'll just start with number one. We'll use number one. I don't want to spoil anyone, so we're not gonna do that. Here's how fat and big JJK Volume 1 is. I'm trying to see if I got it. Yeah, it's a pretty good size, and then here it is in comparison to the Modulo. I know Modulo isn't like that big, admittedly. It's baby. I know. Really thankful for this though. This is really cool. And he spent like $40 on this, dude. Just shipping and such. I wish I could read it. I really wish I could read it, admittedly. But alas, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't speak Japanese. So I do just have this now. I will eventually get the manga when it gets an English translation. So I'm just gonna have this version and the other version. I haven't actually read this yet. I'm gonna be honest. This is the one part of the manga I haven't read is Modulo. Like I've read this. I would show you guys, but I do have. I'm too lazy to move my webcam or bring them all here. But I do have all 0 through 30 of the manga. So I've read. I'm not one of those JJK fans. I actually can read. It's pretty crazy. So I'm gonna go put this on my shelf now. I don't know where I'm gonna put it on the shelf. I have a lot of stuff up here. Got it. So I did just snag it right next to the number 30, because that's yeah. So peak, holy moly, surprising. Yeah, no, dude, I have dude, I freaking love it. I have a lot of books over there. I have Chainsaw Man 1. That's the next thing I want to collect is all the Chainsaw Man mangas, because I haven't read that yet. And I'm not gonna lie, I prefer reading them in person rather than online, because I don't know, just the authentic feel. And then also, it's just nice to have the art. I'm a real big collector guy, so you know, I have books, I have comics. I would show y'all, but I really don't feel like moving anything. And also, this webcam is on a very short leash. I can't really move it anywhere, so you know, yeah. If this was a video, I would throw a picture on there. My brother has all the manga. I'm gonna move out because my bookshelf is already filled. Yeah, no, I've been filling up my bookshelf. My bookshelf's already almost filled. Recently on if y'all know me, I'm a really big Bendy fan. I've gotten really big into Bendy recently. I bought all the books. Well, I'm missing a few, but I have like the original hand guide or handbook or whatever it is. I have Bendy Dreams Come to Life. Is it? I have the Lost Ones and Fade to Black. Like I said, and the Illusion of Living. I do have the Illusion of Living. I've only read Dreams Come to Life, admittedly, because I haven't really read much, but recently I should. I read a little bit of the beginning of what's it called? The Illusion of Living. That was pretty neat. Actually, very interesting. It's like a memoir or whatever of Joey Drew. I knew there was gonna be someone. It's pretty lit, and I read a little bit of Fade to Black, I think it was. That one was pretty lit too. It was from Wally Frank's perspective in the beginning. But no, I'm not gonna lie. The Dreams Come to Life was that one was a really good. Look, I know the Bendy books were made for children, and the Meatly or whatever he considers them not canon. I'm gonna be so for real. The Dreams Come to Life was actually fire. I loved that book, man. Y'all don't understand. Freaking loved it. So I actually maybe after the stream I'll start reading. I think is it the Lost Ones or Fade to Black? I don't remember what. I think it's the Lost Ones, admittedly. That's what is said to be next. I really hope Buddy Boris is in the sequel, because that's kind of what the first one covered, which was Dreams Come to Life. But I don't know if they're a continuous story or not. But you know, I know. Was a good book though. I really enjoyed it. Sorry, I've been listening on Nikki's screen. That's fine. I guess I would kill you instead. Again, I'm locking in again. There we go. I knew someone was there. Dude, I'm getting bamboozled. Or being boozled, whatever. I don't know. You know, but like I was saying, Dreams Come to Life was surprisingly a good book. I think if I lose in this one, I think I quit and play Secret of the Mimic instead. Because that is a game that I can't die in, because I'm too good at anything and everything I do. Also, I have yet to get the secret ending, so... Or the moon.exe or whatever the frick it is. So yeah, no. Also, with that game, I could freely yap without having to lock in every few seconds. That scared me so bad. I thought for sure Foxy was gonna come and tickle my booty. I thought for sure Foxy was about to come and tickle my booty hole. Dude, where's everyone at? That's where you're at. I found you. I knew he had to be somewhere stupid, dude. I just knew it, man. Okay, you moved. You're not at my door, surprisingly enough, so... Okay. Freddy and Chica are in the bathroom. Whoa. I'm sorry. Whoa. Whoa. Freddy, Chica, you guys can't do that. Y'all remember that FNAF animation that had a, what was it, Foxy and Chica? It's pretty lit. Pretty lit. I was just about to say that. My mom is calling me, and I'm really busy right now. I can't, like, actually, it's annoying me. Oh my god, I can't call her. I'm actually, if I do that, I lose the run. If I do that, I lose the run. And I'm doing really good right now. Can you stall Freddy when he's in there? Because the camera no work? Mom, I know. Let me text her that I see what she says. So that she'll stop blowing me up, because am I fried because I did that? Probably, dude. I don't know where anyone is. Okay. We're not in any imminent danger, which is weird. Let me take care of Mama. Okay. Dude, I'm at 30% again. Probably because I was panicking. It's at 4 a.m. I don't... Can it please be I think Bonnie's there. I have no idea where Bonnie went. Uh-oh. I think he's still up here. Nope, I lied. I don't see how we win this. I need him to move. I need him to move. I need him to move. Alright. Why? What do I do here? I think it's over. I don't see a way that we survive level 5 Freddy's at night here. It's gonna cut it short, and that extra few seconds that I need is gonna... Yeah, okay. That's pretty late, man. Anyways, I'll be back. 2 more showers after Christmas. Don't you mean 1? Message restricted. For what? What did you say to me? What could... Did you swear... Did you say a bad? Oh. Somebody skin this guy. See here. I'm gonna do the impossible real quick. Shower. 2 more showers till Christmas. Nah. Alright, cool. So, enough Freddy fart bearing today. Well, FNAF 1 at least. Let's go ahead and, let's fix this, shall we? Yeah. There you guys go. You guys should have a full screen display now. We are going to be playing 5 Secrets of the Freddy. She said she's going to shower. I literally saw that, FYI. Tisk, tisk, tisk. One Skyrim? Never. I'm never playing Skyrim. That's not true. I'll probably play it. I just think it's overglazed. Every time you talk to someone, it's, oh... Man, Skyrim this, Skyrim that. Bro, please, the day that my friends play Cyberpunk is the day that I play Skyrim. I've been trying to... It is overhyped. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not playing it. Why is my screen like this? Stop that. Alright, we've done it. Alright, Secret of the Mimic it is. Oh my god. What did I do? Why is it like this? What is happening? I guess we'll do a new run. Oblivion is really good. I know they are. What the frick is wrong with the screen? What are you doing? Secret of the Mimic. Alright, we're gonna... We're gonna all... I can't even alt F4. It refuses to let me. Secret of the Mimic. What was your deal? Hey, it's working now. I don't know. See, David, I know that Oblivion's really good. I guess I'll do this one. I know I said I was going to do a new run, but either way I have to do a new run. I still haven't gotten moon.exe. I'm still missing like 5-10 things. We'll do New Game Plus, again the sequel. I'll see what that gets me.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is
I really like this game. I'm gonna be honest. Everybody overhates it.
Well, since you
not that it's overhated. I don't think anybody hates it. It's just people don't like it because it's not FNAF, really.
Struggling to stay
like it
awake.
is, but it's not. You know, there's no real. There's Freddy Fazbear isn't here.
Like this anymore.
I mean, there's no ghost children. It's just.
We need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the
But
area.
I'm gonna be honest. It's probably one of the most well put together FNAF games. Like, it has the best lore. Objectively, it has the most cohesive lore.
The grind is exhilarating, isn't it?
Overhated
We're
game.
so happy to
Or really
have you.
It's unrecognized, really.
You can't
I guess it's
You're
just because
trying
after
to
security
snag one
breach,
of those
it's just kind of, I was like,
$25
ugh.
gift certificates at the end of the
But
year
like,
for
in my opinion,
outstanding
here's my thing with
performance.
FNAF, right? There's only so many times that you can kill children and have them possess animatronics. Like, I mean, sure, you can, beginning Loki reminds me of some Fears of the Fathoms. Beginning,
I love that enthusiasm. So anyway, this will be a piece of cake.
anyway, this will be a
We
piece
had
of
this
cake.
contractor named Edwin Murray.
I really like
He's
this game. The
developing
Mimic,
some techniques
I
he's
mean,
done
like I said, there's only so many
As per
times
his
you can kill
contract,
children,
everything
stuff them in
he's
the
been
suits.
working on
Yeah,
for
and to
us
be
is
honest,
now
that is more of like an
legally
overarching
ours,
thing
so
with
we're sending you
FNAF.
an
It's just
agenda.
like,
Our motion sensors indicate that
you know,
someone is
it
still
should have
inside the
ended
building,
at-
moving around. Although the
Pizzeria
sequel did
Sim.
it,
Like, you
you're
can say
right.
what you want. I think
But we don't
I think it was
expect
fine to have it
exact
end at Pizzeria Sim and still
We'll
continue
follow
it,
up with more
as long as they
instructions
didn't bring back
For now, just
Afton.
follow these directions
Right.
and find your way into
Or
that
Ultimate
building.
Custom Night. I guess you could have said it could have ended. Like, they should have just kind of kept. Like, I don't actually. I don't mind
Amazing.
glitch
Thanks for being
glitch
a
trap.
part of the
I actually
FNAF
really
team.
like glitch trap.
Let's
I like
patch
the because it's still in the realm of possession kind of deal, while also being more technical. I wish they would have rode that out and then took us into the mimic stuff. Because I really like the mimic, right? I don't think it. I mean, sure, it's not dead kids possessing things. It is just a rogue AI kind of deal, which sure, but like I said, only so many times you can do that with FNAF, and I feel like I don't know. I think it's fine they're continuing it. I mean, it is at the end of the day, it is just a game franchise. If they've only really had one bad game, which was Security Breach.
Good job.
But that's just me type stuff.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion
WJ?
sensors never tell the truth.
Okay.
I don't know, David. David,
How am I
I hate to
supposed
say
to
this
get
to you.
To access
You're not really the
building,
biggest
you've been
FNAF fan,
provided
so
with
I
a
don't know
data
how much
type.
my stuff means to you.
Good job.
Jacob just
Well
hopped on
done.
my singing monsters.
That data
I don't know if that's gonna show up in the thing. I really hope it does. It does.
Now
That's funny.
get in
I
there.
wish my VR would be compatible with this game, but it's really laggy and low
Over
quality
and
when
out.
I hook it up. So I can't do this in VR. But you can tell that you guys will see just off of this that you could tell that it was made for VR, or it was made with the intent of VR. It did lol. Yeah, I know. I saw. I have the stream up on my phone. You can always see it. Oh, what am I doing? Dude, this game was like fed theorists. Like everybody's saying that that's possibly the house from FNAF 4, right? I don't blame them, man. I really like this game. I just wish it was a little scarier. I guess that's the one thing is I mean it's just me, to be honest. I don't really get scared that easily. But I wish, like, because it's a really cool concept, right? The mimic, right? It mimics anything. It gets in any costume and they mimic it. And the fact that there's so many costumes, because it's Murray's Costume Manor, with that in mind, the mimic can be in any suit at any point in the game. I think that's a great concept, and you can use that for some great scares, and they don't really use it that well. Like, they do it to jump, like, make you jump, sure, but I just feel like, they don't use it to its best advantage, right? Like, I feel like there should be many more suits than there really are. Like, I don't know, I just like the concept of,
Welcome, potential buyers,
not knowing whenever
to
he's going to
Edward
appear.
Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume
But
entertainment and
that's like my
carnival
only
game
critique of this
technology.
game, really, is that it's not that scary
Come in
or
and see
creepy
what
or
Murray's
anything like
can do
that.
for your carnival,
That's
amusement
my
park, midway,
only
or
gripe,
fun
really.
fair.
I'm not saying a lot.
This client tour will show you
Because,
just
like, the
what I'm
lore is
capable
really
of.
well put together.
Get
They
ready to
explain
be
everything
amazed.
that they need to explain.
Don't
Do
forget,
you know the last time a
every one of
FNAF
my
game did
creations
that?
are available
Never!
for
Never! They
purchase
never do
or
that!
lease.
Budget probably got in the way? No, I don't think so, David. That was more of a security breach issue. Well, it wasn't budget. I'm going to turn this down. It's going to get loud, I promise. Audio. We'll put it down to like 50. Plus scope. I guess. I don't know. I just think, that was, like I said, that's more of a thing with Security Breach, except it wasn't really... With Security Breach, it wasn't really that it was, budget. Well, I think budget probably had to do with it too, but they just kind of put it in the oven too long, and they tried to do too much. They were way over ambitious with Security Breach, and then with Security Breach as well, they weren't fed what they were told what they were supposed to do. They were just kind of given hints and crumbs the way the FNAF community is, and so I was like, oh, just deal, we'll put it together. And like, does it want us to craft a story out of this? Like, what do we do? And so then we got the most incohesive story ever, which is unfortunate. And I just wish Security Breach was better. But this game, back to this game, I just don't think, I don't know, I just don't think, because the newer games like Security Breach, the Help Wanted games, and Secret of the Mimp, they're made by a new studio. Scott's kind of taking a step back. So the thing with this game, that I just think Steel Wool hasn't found their footing in that and being scary yet. But They'll get there, I'm sure. They did announce Security Breach 2 today. Or, well, they teased it, really. But, I'm going to be honest with you, that is so hype, because I really love Security Breach. I know it's a terrible game. I love it. I hate to admit that I like it, but I love it. It does everything wrong. It is just Fetch Quest Simulator. I love it. I do love it. It may be a terrible, buggy mess, but it's my terrible, buggy mess. That was really cringe. But no, I love this game. Can I see the... Oh no, I don't have the... I know there are certain suits, like I know in this room specifically, yeah, right here, you could just see a Fazbear employee stuffed in there. Which, you know, that's pretty lit. Sure, cringe a lot. I don't know what you're... Okay. See, I love this puzzle because it's gooning, right? Oh, wow, it really did not want to do it. Oh! 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 Oh!
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
It's pretty lit. Oh my god, my thing fell. The whole camera shook when I did that. That's funny. Oh, that's great. Hello, dispatch.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second. And those who did are now out $20. Not that anyone...
I will say this as well. This game brought back the thing that I loved about FNAF's humor. And they do it really well in this game. I really loved the humor in FNAF. And they bring it back in this game. I'm gonna be honest. Dispatch like the game. No, but David, the fact that you referenced that kind of makes me like you a lot more. That makes me think you're a gooder. That makes you not. Ooh, I said gooder. Maybe I should be skint. That makes me think of you as a good person. I'm kidding with you, David.
We're still detecting movement.
But no, I'm just surprised you know that game. I can only imagine it's Nikki's doing, but I just you know. You made a reference that I actually get, so yeah, that makes me think of you better. No, you actually just know dispatch. That David ranking goes up even more. What?
But you should probably worry about it. He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character it occupies, with the addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton. But in the meantime, just try to be quiet, careful.
They never give you that. My cousin and YouTube. That's fair. I should get dispatch. I really want to play it, man.
Costume or character that you see. All right, take a deep breath and get back in there. Finish the job.
David, now's the take of the century. Are you blonde blazer or are you more Invisigal?
It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office.
What's your take?
Power room for that matter.
Who would you pick?
Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open. It's very important that you update.
This does
data
matter,
diver
by the
whenever
way.
you
This
find an access
dictates
station.
how I view
This
you as
is
a person.
Not optional. Now go find that power room.
You know my type, my
Over and
girlfriend. Okay, but if you had to pick, David, gun to your head. Oh, okay. So it just fumbled because it didn't. It doesn't let you move down until it actually starts going. So that's pretty lit. Oh my god, it did the same thing. It genuinely... What are my options again? Invisigal or Blonde Blazer? Those are the two romance options in the game, FYI. Invis... David, you successfully made it. You're a good person. I know, well. God, man. That's funny. We did it, finally! This is the easiest one in the game. I swear I've played this game before and that I'm good at it. Alright, I now have the thing, right? I do have the thing. I do have the thing. So what do I do here? Ah. I know what I have to do here. Do I already have it? No, I think since it's a key item, it doesn't give it to you just yet. Since this is New Game Plus, you kind of keep the collectibles. And there are some key items that you need. I don't think it lets you keep key items. Because then this game would be too easy. Let's see here. I'm just guessing where we're gonna restart. The frick do you mean restart? I'm not restarting. Who do you think I am? We're gonna do this one. How about that? I said we're gonna... Okay, so maybe I was right. Well, no, maybe not. What the frick do I do here? Ah. Come on, spin! Uh-oh. What the frick? Why are you telling me this? I understand that I have low disk space. Uh-oh. That's not good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, my OneDrive is really full of things. I have, I'm being slandered, I think? I'm not really sure
Testing.
what's happening.
1, 2, 3.
Joe just said me,
Power has been restored to
no
this
hate, I
window
love you,
building.
man, and I look in the group chat, and there's nothing that's hateful.
Come on back to the
So,
security
Loki
office
got you in the
for further
background while playing the
instructions.
craft. W.
Oh, and try to be careful.
Anyways, yeah, look, here's the...
Some strange readings
It always says
here.
that, I never see what it wants me to see.
You haven't
Yeah,
seen
there's the
anything
other
unusual.
Fazbear technician that came to collect the thing.
Actually,
Great. Head back to the security office, and I'll give you more instructions on what exactly
Pretty lit.
you can retrieve for us.
They do that a lot in this game. My phone is at 8%, I notice. I'll respond to Joseph later. It's so funny. Everybody, or mainly it's Jacob. Jacob hates on Joe, but not the other, not the one in the server. He gets so much hate. I fear.
That was quick.
I like that
So
guy.
let's
That's
talk about
censoring
what you're
you.
there to find. Obviously,
I
this
don't know what
possibly
you
skeleton
mean by that,
has
but yeah, sure,
encountered
man.
some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for it. And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe find a way to probably save your life from it. If that's not incentive enough to find a schematic, then I don't know what is.
Truth nuke.
You get that schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well. I can just smell that $25 gift certificate. Can't
That's
you?
all I'm getting paid for this, which
You
is
need to reach
crazy.
Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic.
I like
is.
genuinely.
Yes.
How is Fazbear
Your
Entertainment
data
still a
diver doesn't
thing?
have executive
You would have like
permission yet,
think
so
they've
you
been
can't
they've
get
been
anywhere
sued
near it.
into like hell and
Not a
back,
problem.
right?
We just need to find stations to upgrade
Hello,
your data
Miss
diver
Jessica
so you
Golden.
can gain access. They're all over the facility.
Welcome to the
There's a
stream. Welcome to
station
the
on
Landon
the
TBS
warehouse
YouTube
manager's
channel.
office. You should head there next.
FYI, Miss
Before you
Jessica
go,
Golden,
take a
I
hint
was
right
playing
from
FNAF
your
1
defense.
earlier. I've never played it on
Looks like you can
computer.
get one from the
No, I played it on my
inventory
phone,
system.
and I kept dying in night 5 somehow.
It's the big
Even though I
machine
swear to
in
God,
security office.
you won't believe me,
Should
but
be
I swear I used to be good at the game.
Never.
I don't know what happened. So I gave up. I was like, all right, it's still 5 Freddy's at 12th anniversary. So I still gotta play FNAF games. So I'm playing Secret of the Mimic now. Yeah, I would have actually needed to do stuff. Congratulations, all of my friends. Congratulations are getting okay. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
I'm so glad you decided to sing the Digital Circus song in my chat. You know, I was really thankful for you to be here. Now all of a sudden I have a malice in my heart for you. Miss Jessica Golden. Go get it, the Mimic. The Mimic is no reaction. He said line work, no reaction. Alright, Mimic, how about this? Boom! Alright, the Mimic still isn't reacting. That's okay, though, because we'll throw a third one in there. Go! He reacted to that one. He didn't like that one. That's the camel that broke the straw's back right there. I see Miss Jessica Golden did that. Alright. It's fried. It's a fried run. Hello, Mimic. Oh, he put me in the ceiling. You know, I was so jolly to get a new viewer in here. Finally someone new, and then they sing the Digital Circus song. Also, I don't think it says beating in the song. I think they said winning. I don't know. I don't remember. I watched the episode like once or twice in my lifetime. How did I die to that? Oh, right. Because he decided to turn around at a very inconvenient time. How evil. The Mimic, we should skin you alive. Alright, he's running to that. It's probably for Giggles Law. Well, that's the thing, David. Don't do that to me. So, he actually just didn't go to that. Yo, what is wrong with this game? I'm literally trying to play the game because I actually really like this game, and then it's doing this BS to me, man. Alright. There's a chance I get fried here. Murray's Magic Coat Rack. Go get him! This is somehow working in my favor. How? It would also help if that didn't take years to open, but to be honest, I also don't blame them. Mimic Mouse? What the frick are you on about, David? No, we're not saying Mickey Mouse. For some reason, the Mimic won't get the mouse toy. I see what you're saying now, because Mimic Mouse. Aha. So we're just gonna kill David. Everyone in chat, kill David. Everyone who's ever lived in breathed in my stream here, you guys just go ahead and grab him limb from limb and just. And then we're gonna wear his skin like the way Ennard wore Michael's. FNAF lore, aha. Mean. Sorry, David. You're going back down in the ranking. You made a reference I didn't like. Evil Corporation. Not really. I don't mind. Honestly, Loki, I would actually, I don't know how to put this into words, but I would Loki dig watching some of the old 1930s, like Mickey Mouse cartoons, man. Just the old cartoons in general. But like Looney Tunes, I mess with that. I wish cartoons were the same, man, as they were. They used to be so funny, haha. But now everything just is made by imbeciles. Imbeciles, not imbeciles. I'm saying it like that's a missile that you take. Yeah, like, alright, even like I enjoyed SpongeBob growing up, and objectively, the OG, like the original show, or not the original show. How do I want to say this? Yeah, well, how do I? The first few seasons, like 5 seasons or so, were good, and they were cleverly written and everything. Like they were good, and they were funny. Then they just kept going, and they for some reason forgot how to write SpongeBob, and they made everything like, I don't know, they forgot how to make something competent. How do you even? Gotcha. Hold up, I'm locked in. Alright, we're good. All I've heard about Mr. Bob is that he cries all the time. I don't know about recently, but I I don't think you used to do that in the good old days. I mean, I always like try and like convince myself, right? I'm just always like, man, I think Landon, I think what you're doing, I think all you did was grow up and you're nostalgia baited or whatever. And then I like try, right? And I sit down and I think about I'll look into the new episode or whatever of SpongeBob. That's not even true. I don't think I've done that. I mean, and then I'll hear someone talk about it because they've actually watched the newer episodes, and it's just like, wow. I'm glad I wasn't born now. Jerk off machine, go! I just spat everywhere, FYI. The Mimic! I'm really upset. This guy was on the cover for this game, and they get like 3 minutes of screen time. It's just like, I don't know. Really cool design, though. I freaking love this design. Also, for some reason, Digityper catch a stray. What did Digityper do, dude? Dude, my goat Digityper. Digitype. No. Or said they love you. I don't know who said it. I don't think they said that. I think they said it's time to play. Time to play. I really like Jackie. Such a cool suit and such. Wow, they really slime, dude. Like Digityper the clown. Jackie did not say they love me. Did they? I wasn't paying attention. Jesus. I'm gonna be honest. This part of the game I do really enjoy. I really hate Poppy Playtime's chase scenes, but this one is pretty fire. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because they utilize, they actually utilize Jackie. And so, well, there's two parts to it, right? Jackie has a cool design. So Jackie has, a cool mechanic where it stretches its arms and such. So they actually use that to their specialty here, where he's you see its arms kind of constantly reaching in front of you and such. Like, it's really well done. Poppy Playtime doesn't do that. They just do a chase every 3 seconds. This has a chase scene maybe every hour or so. So I mean, like, dude. Oh my god. Oh god. Get caught, I really don't want to, admittedly. You're right, I really won't. Oh god. We all scream for ice cream. Truth nuke. There's something I'm missing back here? No, there is not. Well, you can see the Mimic's eyes in there. Okay, I gotta go because I think it breaks out soon. Ah! Ah! Go! Go! Ice cream? Yeah, dude. The Mimic will cream or something like that. Oh, God.
Wake up. Get up, Arnold.
Where'd the Jackster go?
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Skyrim ref? Okay.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever. So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly
You're
pursuing
finally
you.
awake. Ha ha
From what
ha.
we can tell,
That's
it was
something.
designed to keep Murray's son entertained while Murray worked. It would mimic the actions of those around it. At some
I
point,
should play
the
Skyrim
endoskeleton
at
was
some point in my
exposed
life.
to some sort of
It is a
virus,
goal.
the
It's
details
just I
of which are a
procrastinated
little
because
fuzzy.
everyone
This mimic
raises it.
endoskeleton then
Best
copied
game
the
ever.
behavior.
It's kind of like the
They came
equivalent
up
of
with
like
some
Fight
great
Club, right?
ideas
Like
on how
Fight
to
Club is a
protect yourself.
really good movie,
Unfortunately,
but
we came
oh
up with
boy,
those
is it the
ideas
most
before the lab's
overglazed, most
technicians were
overhyped
sent in,
movie.
and they ended up with less than positive results.
Truth
So
nuke.
it seems that maybe distraction and avoidance are your best tools, as a direct confrontation will likely result in the loss
So,
of some
a little
limbs.
spoilers. I don't think
The
anyone really
previous
cares about the
technicians
story of this
considered
game.
it an honor to lose limbs in the
Kenichi, what's
service of
up?
their
W,
company,
Jacob's here.
and I'm sure they would tell you
Little
that
story
themselves
about
if they
this
hadn't
game.
died from blood loss.
This is the Mimic now
We expect
talking.
you'll
When
succeed
Jackie
with
fell
Mayfield.
through the roof here,
One out of
he
three
low-key
Fazbear
just
employees has confidence in
he
you.
was like,
So
oh wait,
go
this
get 'em,
guy's
Tiger.
talking. So now this is the
I found
Mimic
the
now.
location of another upgrade station in
I
the
just think it's
showrooms.
really funny that the Mimic
You can
themselves
get
is
there
telling me
if
how
you
to
head back
avoid the
through
Mimic.
welcome show.
My fingers are in my
That's the
butt.
room
That's so
where you
cool,
enter the
Alex.
building.
I'm so glad you're here too to tell
Check the
me that.
monitor.
You
Sending
could have told
you
me
a
anything,
camera
Alex.
feed.
You could have came in my
Go
chat and said anything, and you
Over
came
and
in
out.
here and told me that. So that's pretty chill. Loki wasn't paying attention, so I don't remember what he wants me to do. So we'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Does the game tell me, or am I gonna have to figure this out? Reset the welcome show. I know what I'm supposed to do now. I don't like hearing sounds. That's pretty lit. I don't like how you can hear Arnold breathing. That doesn't make me feel good about myself.
Good job. You can reach the lobby from here.
How do I
The
reset
lobby
the
doors
welcome
have
show?
been locked by some Showtime run errors.
Is it up here?
whatever that
It's up here.
Look for a control station. You should be able to get those doors to open by restarting the welcome show program.
Aye aye, Captain. Probably the reset welcome show. I really don't like this part because that actually does make me rewatch the welcome show, I believe. It does. I really don't want to do that. Man. Oh, where the frick did the octopus go? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where'd my goat go? Where did it your jam? You're back, I see. Oh, Happy Frog ref, Montgomery Gator ref, Mr. Hippo ref, Steelwool ref, What's his name? Pork Chop or whatever? I don't know, it's a ref to him too. Look, this was actually a ref to Sparky. Boom! It's the FNAF lore solved.
And that was my patented Demotronic welcome show.
Demotronic welcome
Amazing,
show.
if I do say so myself.
My name is Edwin. I built the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. You know, recently I saw a comparison of that song to the Living Tombstones' Doesn't Matter, you know, which are both fan songs made for this game. And it's just so funny. It really is just the funniest thing ever. I don't like that I just heard that. What? Is the Mimic here already? I thought he spawns later. It doesn't matter. It's almost as good as Jackie's box. Okay. I wish they used Jackie more in this game, man. I really like Jackie, actually. It's a really cool design with a really cool mechanic that it's no, like, after the portion we just dealt with, they don't appear ever again in this game. Which is unfortunate because I really like Jackie. Jackie's a cool character. It's okay though, because you can pet you can at some point pet you can pet them, and you know what? Just for that, best game in the world. Okay, so it doesn't want me to do that yet. I don't remember what this wants me to do.
This elevator is out of service. Thank you for your patience.
You want me to do something, I know.
Welcome. Enjoy a short ride on this reliably safe elevator to access the MCM showrooms.
Straight from. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah. Sure, man. Logs. I have so many I haven't read yet. There's so much lore that I haven't read yet. How many of the things? 17 out of 25? I think I'm just gonna end my life. How about that one? I Lowkirk don't remember what I'm supposed to do here anymore. Something.
Attention! Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions.
Where the frick is it then? Because
The repair
it's not letting
cassette
me.
is conveniently located on the second
Yeah,
floor
conveniently
balcony.
away from here.
Please enter the following code to retrieve the repair cassette.
What's the code?
0158.
0158. Gotcha. Easy. Suck my balls, Mimic. I don't care. What was it? 1058 or something? 0158? I think it was 0158. Let's see. What does Mimic do? That's pretty lit. That's pretty lit, Mimic. I like that you're doing that. I swear to God, it sounds like the Banana Splits intro. Then I googled it, and it's not. Well, it's similar. It does have a similar vibe, but it's not. It's not that similar. So I just think it's so weird. Yeah, like Banana Splits goes na 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 na. And this one goes na 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 na. Like it's so similar yet so different. So evil. Why would you do that to me? Secret of the Mimic. All right, let's do this. Let's fix
Hello,
this.
employee. If you're listening to this tape, the elevator has once again stopped working.
That's pretty lit.
Hopefully, anyone trapped inside is able to climb out between floors.
No, I really
If
hope
not,
that's not what
tell them not
happens.
to worry and to lie flat on their back.
Oh, hey, my
and
phone's
grab
at
the
5%.
side
That's
wall
pretty
until
lit.
repairs are
When my
finished.
phone dies is when I stop streaming.
Please follow these simple instructions.
That's not
to
true.
use the
I'll stop
elevator.
streaming soon because I do need this to charge.
First, open the repair-matic box. Oh, it may
I was
already
gonna
be
say, what are
But
we
if
talking
it
about here? There's
isn't,
no box here.
Then do that. Next, turn the power off.
Aye, aye.
Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions from the exposed machinery. When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise to raise the elevator.
What is that, this way? Right?
Push
Yep.
the green button to open the hatch. You are now safe to get under the elevator.
Am I? Wait, am I really?
There's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says.
Oh, okay, so you lied to me? Oh, that's right, I forget. You actually have an extra step that she forgets to tell you. And, like, conveniently. This game.
You are now safe to get under
You're
the
right,
elevator.
you have to stop. You gotta engage
Oh.
the emergency brake.
To
And
realign
then
the
you do this.
elevator,
Right, right,
use the
right.
sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. And please,
That's too
bear in mind, if anything does go wrong, we want you to know.
I don't
that
really
it's
care. If something goes wrong because of me, I'm
Now
gonna be
that I
glad.
assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function.
Uh-huh.
Input the following code using the buttons.
Someone remember this for me.
1,
1,
4,
4,
2,
2,
Three.
3. Wait, what? Yeah.
Now, disengage the emergency brake.
I have never
Close
tried
the
backing,
hatch.
backing out non-carefully, admittedly. So, it's pretty cool. Okay.
Reset the crank. Turn on the power, and you are done.
Alright, cool. Never make me do that again, please. I'm lying. They actually do make you do that again, so that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool thing it does. Is there a guy in here? No, but there is the guy in there. Yeah, you can see him. Yeah, there's his little leg sticking out. That's pretty lit. Bro's trying to mimic. Aha. Hurry, hurry, before... Bro thought he was him. Aha. See how much of a goat I am? Na 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 na. Has anyone here actually seen Has anyone here actually ever seen Banana Splits, the movie? I know it was an actual show in the 70s, which is actually when this game takes place in. Is the 70s, 1979 maybe. But they made a horror movie with it. It low-key was. I think it sucked. I don't remember. I remember thinking it was really funny, which tells me that it probably did suck. Because if you're, if your horror movie is making people giggle and laugh a lot, then it's probably not a good one. Although I will say this much, it really did. It had me and my friends talking about it a lot the next day. So I think that's pretty funny. Like we were debating the plot and stuff, trying to figure out what characters' motives were what and who did what, when, and why. Yeah. It was a good movie. I will say this about Banana Splits. It's definitely it is a watch. You must watch it. I'll sit here and tell you all day that it low-key sucked. I don't care. It low-key was funny. It's one of those things that suck, but it's low-key immaculate and that you need to watch it. Cause it is just like it's great, man. Especially watch it with friends. Don't watch it by yourself. Admittedly. It's not something you want to watch by yourself. Oh, right. We need the Mimic's code for this room that I don't remember for the life of me how to get. So we're going to figure that out. We're going to go figure that out. Na 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 na. I hate how so since these are loading zones, these ones take forever to get to, or do. So they actually have to load stuff, which takes forever. I'm not very fond of that. Yeah, we're missing things up here, if I recall. So I think it was up here, maybe. No, it's in here. Okay, cool. 8. Two. Man. 824. Living it up in this gameplay, huh? Eight, 2, 4, 7, was it? We'll see. I think it was 8, 4, 8, 2, 4, 7. I'm just gonna go try it. I don't want to wait. Sorry guys, I'm an impatient man. I have things to do, like sleep. And I really want to get through a fat chunk of this game before I, yeah. It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter, no matter. What a banger. You know, I think it's really weird. What did I say it was? It was like 8, 2. That's not it. 4, 7. It's 8, 8, 4. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 7, 8. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. 4. We're gonna Google it. I don't feel like going back and doing the puzzle. Bottom room codes. Four, 7, 8, 2. Really? What? You're genuinely wrong though, because I don't know. I just need to be right for once, okay? Okay, Secret of the Mimic. God, man. This chat is dead again, and it's making me feel anger. So that's pretty lit. And I don't matter, the man, it doesn't matter. Why are we here again? Oh, right. Because this thingy. Right. Look at him waddle, dude. Right, you're supposed to do this like 3 times because they hate you. I really should have just left the code up because I could have done it, but yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm Googling it, everyone. I'm sorry, I don't feel like it. Room codes, got it. Let's see here. So for this, it would have to be... it would be... This one would be... probably retail area. Phone's at 3%. I think we just end the stream here, guys. Admittedly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like doing this. It should just save, and I should be able to just pick this up if I ever feel like it. So with that being said, I'm out of here. It's sleepy time, and my phone's gonna die. So yeah, let's quit the game first, so I can close stream. Anyways, thank you guys for coming along. I enjoyed the stream today. It was fun, pretty lit. I enjoyed yeah. Yeah, I need to stream more, admittedly. But yeah, anyways, adios, everyone. Bye. W stream. Yes.